Welcome all you beautiful people around the globe. This is Andrew here, back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And this is another series that I was debating on whether or not I was going to start or not. And I think, I think we will. It's the only DLC car series where we only fix and sell only get DLC cars. So what that means is any cars that have been downloaded to the game is the ones that we shall get. Now I have none as of right now, as you can tell, nothing. Everything's empty. So right now, right off the hop, we're gonna head to the junkyard. Let's see what we can find. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a good day? Morning, night, evening? Perfect. Hope everyone's having a good day. Now, there is going to be a bit of a twist. Look at that, there's a Jeep military. Like, for instance, it seems like only DLC cars are in here right now. But, like, for instance, you know, I got the drag race pack. Well, there's certain cars that are standard in the game that came up with a different feature. Like, for instance, the Bolt MK4 came up with the drag build when I got the drag race pack. So that's the only one out of that category I can build, and a few other ones that are like that as well. Those are the only ones that we will be building, is the ones that came with the pack and the pack only. Now, first things first, let's 4,300 bucks, that's not bad. We're gonna take this one. I have unlimited funds. Normally I don't play in this mode, but we are in sandbox mode for the purpose of this series. And we'll take this one too. 8,100 bucks. For a 68 Charger, that's not a bad price. We'll keep cruising. See what else we can find in here. There's nothing over there. Anything over here? Nope. Keep strolling through. See what we can find. What we got over there? I believe that would be, I want to say it's BMW, but I'm not sure. Nope, it's the Panther MK2. Yep. See, this one? Nope, no bueno. No good. Can't get it. I definitely get no electric cars. They were standard in here, so they can stay there. Alright, let's just keep a cruising here. See what else we can find. That thing again. Ooh, look at this, a Pagani. See how it says up there where it says DLC? Right below the name, Revolution? That's how we can tell it's a DLC car. 17,000, honestly, that's not bad. Like I said, we're in sandbox mode, I have unlimited funds, everything is available. So, we'll keep cruising. So far we got 3. That's not bad. Awesome. Alright, let's head back to the shop, shall we? See y'all back there. Welcome back, everyone. Alright. First things first, let's bring this to the car wash. That's right. Alright, now we're going to head back over to this one to do the car wash. Clean it up all nice. Alright, now we're going to bring this over to car lift B, is where we're bringing it. I'm a little bit lost here. There we go. Bring it there. Let's see. Take out the headlight. I can't take the steering wheel out, not yet. Anything else we can take off this thing? Oh, we got a bumper. I'm guessing the lights too. Well, fuel tank stays. Huh. Not really a whole heck of a lot, eh? Pretty plain Jane basic. We're going to bring this over there. Now, I haven't bought no parts, no nothing for any of these vehicles. Because honestly, I didn't know what we're going to be getting. So, we're going to hit this for 1,300 bucks. Sure, why not? Alright, now I know that this motor... Oops, wrong one. This one. I know it is green. So for instance, it's the i4L34, I believe it is. Let's just double check just to make sure. I'm gonna go here. i4L134. Okay. So we're gonna... I keep going to the wrong one. So we're gonna actually go down here to the performance. I'm not sure what alternator it needs, so we'll have to wait on that. Alright, look at that, we got a camshaft. I'm pretty sure it needs this carburetor, but I'm not entirely sure, so we'll wait. I'm not in any real rush. Here's the cylinder head for it. 5% increase in power. Ooh, that's big power. One of the more extravagant ones. What about the exhaust? What do we got here for exhaust? Anything important? Yeah, right there. Man, we may actually hit like 200 horsepower with this thing. Take this. We'll take this. It's carbureted, I know that much. M31, nope, that's not it. I believe we're going to need distributor A. And we need distributor cap, this one. Where's the wires? Right there. Alright, what do we got for an intake for this thing? Right here. Yeah, I believe it is the, although I'm probably wrong, so we'll just wait on that for a minute. Until we go to the other section of parts and we can see exactly... Am I missing something here? No, we got the intake, okay. And I know it's probably going to need these ones right there, so we'll get 4 of them. I'm not seeing anything else. We're going to wait on the power steering, because I'm not sure what it needs. We got that. The throttle body will be carbureted, so we ain't going to need that. Alright, so we're going to get the clutch plate, pressure plate, flywheel from here. Go over here. We're going to get the release bearing, the drive shaft. And I know it's going to need other stuff, but we're going to have to wait. Like I said, I'm not too familiarized with this. We're going to come over here with the i4L134. Got that one. Let's just take a quick gander through, make sure we're not forgetting nothing. Normally all the parts for it are going to be green, so it makes it a little easier to see. If I'm not mistaken, it is going to either be this one or this one. So we're going to try this one first, because I don't see the i4L34 134 there, so we'll wait. Not seeing anything else over here. Okay. Carburetor, let's see if there's anything special here. No, there isn't. So like I said, it's probably going to be this one right here that we need to purchase, which will be no big deal. We can just hop back in the menu there and grab it. Alright, now we need a crankshaft for it. Right here. I need some crank caps. We need 3 of them. I believe it's probably going to need the i4 crank pulley. We need the block. We don't need... I don't believe we need the head cover because, well, it's going to be all in one. It's almost like a Hemi block, figuratively speaking. We're going to need the fuel tank. I don't think we need any idler pulleys. We need the oil filter, base, the cover. We need the oil filter. We need oil pan. We need piston rings, 4 of them. Any specialized fans in here? I I6L124. I have a feeling it's going to be radiator fan B, but we'll wait. We need 4 rod caps, of course, you know. Now the serpentine belts. What do we got? Huh, what, this thing doesn't take any belts? Impressive. It should be up in this area right here. Unless I'm missing it. Which wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to come back to that too once we get to that stage. Huh. Can't see a timing chain either. I know we need one, because here's the timing cover. We already got the camshaft. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to wait on that one too. Where's the water pump? There it is, right there. I4L134. And I'm guessing it'd probably be a regular water pump, pulley. Gotta grab that. I've got the busy skimming through looking for stuff. I've got the most crucial parts. Alright, now we're gonna need none of those. It's actually gonna be 4-wheel drums. So as I have in the older vehicle. Alright, now we're gonna see if we got a aftermarket transmission for it. Which we do. Nice. Alright, let's go build the motor. Create new. Where's that green engine? Right there. I4 Willys L134. I believe this is for the civilian model, and this is for the military one. Makes sense to me. So we'll start by installing the block. Alright, we got ourselves a camshaft right there. Ah, see, I was wrong. Cam gear I6B. Which I said, but I grabbed the wrong one. Oh wait, I didn't say I6B, I said I6. Huh. Which tells me, and I'm jumping out on a limb here, but I believe it's just for carburation. Alright, let's throw the water pump on. I thought we didn't show that we were able to get a bracket for it. Arm B, I6B. Of course. I6B, Arm B, right there. I6B, of course. Of course! Everything's going to be I6B. This poor Jeep's never going to see this much power before in its life. Radiator fan B. Told you it was going to be B. I'm going to scroll through the list here. There's not many working parts to this one, so... Seriously, no fan belts? Huh. Spin this around, put the crank in. Hey, I got the right amount of crank bolts, crank caps though. I got 3. Put on the piston with connecting rods. Perfect. Timing chain, I6B, that's why I couldn't find it. I6B, right there. we already got the cover for it. I'm gonna put the crank on it. Crank pulley, I mean. And I was wrong once again. I got the wrong one, man. And it would be the serpentine belts that are for the i6B. Okay, good to know for the next motor we build like this. Serpentine belt A i6B. Which means it's probably going to be B as well. Right there. Or it's only the one. Maybe this thing ain't got power steering in her. Which would honestly make sense. It really would, man. Oil pan next. Gotta get a fuel pump. Oh, you right there. A little bit of shine on the side of this block. Oh, don't worry, it also takes one in the tank too. It's funny like that. Put on the flywheel, clutch plate, pressure plate, and throat bearing. Perfect. Now we spin it back around. Beautiful. Put the cylinder head on. Gee, Willie's Industrial. Actually, it's more like a flathead than a Hemi. If I'm not mistaken, that's where this design came from, was the flathead Ford. I forgot this too, didn't I? Yes, I did. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Oh, we got the right distributor. Yeah, buddy. I forgot the... Oh boy, oh boy. Telling you, days like today, I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached. I almost forgot the coil too. And we also forgot the clip B's. Yeah, we did that. Or yeah, I did that. Need two of them. Put the plug wires on. Put the air filter in. What? I really forget that too. I guess I did. 'Cause it's right there. Okay, what else we forget here? Carburetor. Hey, we got that one right. Got the air filter cover. And I believe we got everything for the oil filter. All right. It is complete. Now we start ripping. Oh, that's table. Now we start ripping this thing apart. What is this? I'm gonna mark that. So we need 4 leaves, 4 plates, 2, 4, 6, 8 leaf spring or U-bolts. We need a bunch of little bushings. Steering knuckle E, steering knuckle E ring. And everything else looks to be pretty basic generic. Alright. Drive axle I believe is what it is. Yep. Alright. Next one. We need the ring. Better get two of them. Two of these. Is there a sway bar in this thing? No. Of course not. Not even a cross member. We need 4 shock Bs for the rear. I don't know if I need those, but we're going to grab them anyway. I'm not entirely sure. Probably need more axles. Alright, we need 4 of these, 4 of these, 8 of these, 1 of these, 2 of those, 4 of these. We don't need that. We need this. And we need 8 of these. Now, before we go any further, let's put this back, get it up out of my way. Now, what size wheels are supposed to be on here? 205, 75, 16. Now, we got a bit of space there. Now, how close are we to the... So if we were to go, say, 265, 65, 18, probably work out pretty good. We'll go 4, 18, 265, 60. Perfect. And now the wheels. Let's see, what should we do? What should we do? No, it has an idea. 4, 18. We're gonna bring these out to 20. Perfecto. We are gonna paint those. I'm gonna do the Jeep black and the wheel and the rims chrome. So bear with me here, folks. I'm not painting the other parts. I'm gonna be just doing. All right, let's see. We gotta go here, here. Perfect. Bring down the brightness to about 80. Perfect. Yeah, we got our first color. Nice. When we go back, we're going to assemble these. Well, one anyway, make sure they fit. So I'm sure I can use them on something else if they don't fit. Awesome. I believe that's all 4 of them. Yep, perfect. Run, run, run. While that's doing that, we're going to take this wheel off. Perfect. Still lots of room. Lots of room behind. Perfect. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, there's our wheels. I actually like that. Looks good. Kind of modernizing an old relic. Piece of Americana history. Perfect. Last one. Shouldn't have said that. Now we got 3 on this one. Awesome. There we go. We're gonna try the front wheel too, just to make sure it's gonna fit. Hope it does. Looks like it's gonna be about the same. Now we've got to buy it. We're gonna buy the body parts for it now. Fits with the fender. Barely, but still does. I'll take it. Looks kind of goofy, doesn't it? Alright, we're going to rip these tires off now. Oh yes, I forgot 2 crucial parts. What is this? Front drive shaft F, and we also need a transfer case. We'll get that right now. We need a transfer case, which is all the way over here. Bada bing, bada boom. And front drive shaft L. Is that what it said? F. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to run back over to... Oh, we already got that one off. Perfect. Up and away she goes. I grabbed the axles for it, right? No, I did not. Correction. These are the axles we're going to need right there. Start by ripping out the little bushings. I could probably disassemble everything right from here. Of course, you know, we always got to have these rusty bolts. I expect them to be rusty on this, because this thing's probably got close to 1,000,000 miles. 300,000 miles. She's been around. She's been driven. She's got some wear and tear on her. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to take off this drive shaft. There's 1 rusty bolt. That's 2 rusty bolts. Not bad, too. Something seems a little off here. I think Buddy's had, whoever the previous owner was, I'm pretty sure they had the drive shaft off. I mean, I've had cars that I've worked on and, you know, they've only had 30,000 miles on them and everything was rusty. Everything was rusty. Alright, I'm going to take out this rear bushing. And I should be able to take the leaf spring out. Yep, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Take out the cylinder, the hub, the axle, and the diff. Now we're going to run our way up over here and pull out this transfer case with the 3 rusty bolts. This makes sense, you know. Especially if you're going off-roading and you're throwing the mud sideways, back, forthwards, whatever way. Expect it. Alright, that's off. We got the front bushing to take off on this side. The front bushing to take off on the front over here, which is rusted in. Perfect. We got 2 U-bolts on this side, 1 on the other. There we go. There's that side. Here's this side. Take off the plate on the passenger side, plate on the driver's side. Bye-bye leaf spring on driver's side. Bye-bye leaf spring passenger side. Now we're going to swing around here. See, front drive axle G. Oh, that was nice. No bolts. It kind of scares me. Now we got to reach around here with these ones. You got to take the knuckle off, the knuckle ring off first. And then you can take the actual steering knuckle E off. And same process on the other side. Axle, brake shoe, wheel cylinder, the hub. We gotta reach around to this side. Always gotta have that one, huh? Now we gotta take off the outer tie rod on this side. The inner one. No, I guess must have an inner one on that side too. I will take that off just like that. Pretend we're Stretch Armstrong there for a minute. Alright. Look at that. She's bare, man. She ain't got nothing. I'm gonna reach over here. Grab the cherry picker, bring over car lift B. Run back over here. I mean, this thing's pretty much bare. I'm gonna pull that motor out. Look at that, eh? I'm gonna rip out this interior too while we're here. Alright. I'm gonna bring this over to... Yeah, why would I want to bring it to the dyno? It ain't ready for that yet. Bring it over to the paint shop. Gonna put our body panels on it. Need to put the windscreen on, windshield. Gotta put a mirror on. We're gonna wait on the bumper. We're gonna paint that chrome. Same with the rear bumper. Awesome. And we got a little bit of a glass here. We gotta, oh wait, we gotta take this glass out. The trunk window. There we go. Now we're gonna spray that thing black. Alright, we're gonna come down here, go to click on this. Alright, all different military colors, I guess. It's a nice blue, actually. I'm gonna bring the roughness down, the metallic up. Problem is, at that point, it becomes a clear, or it becomes chrome. That's okay. It's black. It's supposed to be all nice and shiny and stuff. Alright. Perfect. Alright. I mean, that looks good. I forgot to check see if there's any liveries for it. Oh, there is. Well, alrighty. Right there. That one's kind of like all chromed out and stuff. Dang, there's a lot of patterns for this. Ooh, look at Desert Storm style. But I want the one right there. Heck yeah. Now since we're here, might as well finish the package. There's our Jeep seats. I have to cheat here a little bit. Really? Alrighty then. Guess now we'll go to this one. We'll do it again. Hopefully now it gives us the actual proper seats. No, of course not. What are these seats called? No, not this one, this one. Huh, really? Only a bench? Oh, wrong one. This one. No, I want to go. No. I swear it's my first day doing this. Got the back seat. Front left seat. seat willies. Gotcha. There we go. Alright, now what kind of steering wheel does this thing have? Oh, okay, just a basic plain Jane one. Okay. It is right there. Look like just little like kitchen chairs, don't they? Awesome. I'll move this back, car lift B. Oh yeah, that's sharp right there. That's good. I like it a lot. I also like it too, that's a full frame. Oh, I never did look at the exhaust. Middle, rear muffler, middle muffler, and front exhaust section I4L134. Alright. Front exhaust section. Oh wait, it's right there. Then we only need the plain old middle muffler, which is somewhere around here, I think. And we got the rear. And the middle muffler is right here. So we'll put this one on. Put this one on, but we'll leave the front one off until we put transmission on. Put the fuel tank in with the fuel pump. Now we start putting the rear end in. Gonna start with the shocks. Perfect. Now the leaf springs. Put the front bushing in to hold it up. Put the rear bushing in just for a little bit of safety aspect of it. Put on the leaf spring plate. Put on the U-bolts. I'm going to put on the rear. I don't know why I bought 4 of them, but I guess I did. Huh. I swear, man, some days I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached. Probably need 2 more of them for the front. Heck yeah, I put these wheels on. Look at that, beautiful. Oh yeah, it looks real good. I'm gonna skip all the way over here. Put this leaf spring in. Again, put the front bushing in. The rear bushing. The plate. And the U-bolts. I'll work around to the knuckle B. Backing plate. Brake cylinder. Axle. Brake shoe. And the drum. I put the wheel on. Heck yeah. Alright, now we're going to zoom up here to the front, put the front drive axle in. This time we're going to put the leaf springs on first. Perfecto. Put the U-bolt, or put the little bushings in. Put the front shock on. What? Oh, front shock. Ooh. Right there. Whoopsie, should have paid attention. I knew I should have paid attention in class. And this. And put on the plate back here. Oh, we need 2 more wheel hubs. Told you. don't know why I didn't buy two. But now I know for the next one. Front axle drive G. Put in the wheels, or yeah, the wheel cylinder. Brake shoe. Drum. What am I missing? Oh yeah. Steering rack. The inner and outer tie rod. And I put the wheel on. Like, these things are pretty much basically plain Jane. Like, there's no real extravagance to them, but they'll go anywhere. I'm on now. There we go. On the inner tie rod, put on steering knuckle E, the hold down plate for it, or whatever it's called. Put on the outer tie rod, the front shock B. Alright, now we're going to come around, put all this good stuff on. We're also going to put on the rear front U-bolt, or bushing. Bushing's on, we're good to go. Alright, now the shoe, the drum, now the tire. And now it's the drivetrain. I mean, that looks like it's going places, doesn't it? Looks like it wants to go climb some hills. I don't know why I'm walking way over here, but we are. Come over here, take that off the stand. Run over here, grab the cherry picker. Carlos B is where it goes. Pop this hood so we don't scratch it. First things first, let's put all the other stuff in here. And we've got a radiometer. We need a battery, we need the fuse box. We got all that, we got this. Yeah, okay. So, we'll back up out of here. We need the battery, and then we need this one, and this one. And then we'll scroll right over to here. We'll grab 5 of these, 5 of these, 3 of these. Oh, we don't need that. We'll grab a couple of these, a couple of those, and a couple of these. Now, I'm not sure what starter we need, so we'll get one of each. Alright, now we're going to put in this relay, and then this one, and then the B and the 2 C's. The first one's going to be an A, C, and B. Yep. Awesome. I'll put the battery in. Sweet. Forgot to put the headlights in. Bumpers I still have to paint yet. Perfecto. Install the motor. I wonder what the value of this thing is right now. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Before we put her up in the air, let's try to put some oil in it. And some coolant and some brake fluid. And when we're done, we can put it on the dyno after we give it an alignment. Perfection. Put some oil in it right there. Right in the open, nice, able, easy to see. Ooh, spread up from the bottom. And put some brake fluid in it. Get her all filled up. A little extra, because we've got to bleed the brakes, you know what I mean? Put the hood down. It almost looks like a stock version of it. Put this on. Put the transmission in. This thing's gonna be like 150 horsepower. We're not gonna know what to do with all this power here. I thought we bought a transfer case. Okay, it has its own special transfer case. How did I not see that? It was right beside it. That's what happens when I rush, I guess. Put the rear drive shaft on first. And I believe the front and rear both can have to be bolted in. Nope. Okay. Alrighty. Let's bring it over for the alignment. First things first, let's hop in it, start it up. Perfect. Before we go any further, we're going to run over, after I stop getting caught on the chairs, we're going to paint the front and rear bumpers. What? Uh-oh. Can tell me I'm not able to run on the dyno, missing parts. What? I can't paint the bumpers? Well, that sucks. Bet you it's the front passenger side one that we forgot to put on for U-bolts. No, they're on. Ah, there we go. There's the culprit right there. Good to know. Alright, we're almost done with this. Perfection. Bring this down to the left. A little bit more to the left. Perfect. To the passenger side now, up, and then over to the right. Perfect. Bring this back over to car lift B. Like I said, this is what happens when I rush. I forget stuff. I'm going to put the U-bolts on. How they're able to align it is beyond me. Alright, to the dyno. Yeah, I'm happy with 1.2. Alright, let's see. What's it supposed to have? It's supposed to have 60 horsepower at 3,300 RPM and 109 foot-pounds of torque at 2,100 RPM. I'd be happy if we hit 150 horse. Really would. Here we go. That's got a short gear, that's for sure. $130. 93 horsepower. Alrighty. 93 horsepower at 3,300 RPM or 3,400 RPM and 161 foot-pounds of torque at 2,200 RPM. Little torque monster. Cool. Awesome. I'll swap this with the Pagani. Let's have a look at it in the sun. Oh yeah. Right on, right on. Alright guys and gals, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way then you get all the newest and up-to-date videos that I post. Again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have yourselves a good morning, evening, night, or day. Bye!